Have you ever wondered what actually happens after you order a custom night guard online? Does a machine make it? Does someone actually build it by hand? Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes inside our dental laboratory to show you exactly how a custom night guard is made, from the moment you place your order until the day it arrives at your front door. Let's jump in. Everything starts on our website. The first thing we need to figure out is which night guard is actually right for you. Not everyone grinds the same way. Some people grind very aggressively while others clinch lightly. Some people want maximum durability while others care most about comfort. If you're not sure which guard is right for you, we actually have a short online quiz that helps point you toward the best option. Once you've selected your guard and placed your order, that's when the real work begins. The first thing you'll receive is your impression kit. Inside are everything you need to make accurate molds of your teeth right at home. Most people complete the impressions in just a few minutes before mailing them back to us. Now, if you've recently had a digital scan by your dentist, that's even easier. You can simply upload your STL files instead of taking impressions. Either way, our goal is exactly the same, to get an accurate copy of your teeth. When your impressions arrive back to our lab, we don't immediately start making your guard. First, every impression is inspected by one of our technicians. We're looking for complete detail around every tooth. We're making sure there aren't any bubbles, distortions, or missing areas that could affect the bite. If an impression isn't accurate enough, we'd much rather ask for another one than send you a night guard that doesn't fit properly. Everything starts with getting this step right. Once your impression passes inspection, we digitize it using a high-resolution laboratory scanner. That creates a digital 3D model of your teeth. If you uploaded an STL scan from your dentist, this step has already been done. Either way, we now have an incredibly accurate digital model that we'll use to create your custom guard. Next, we send that digital model to one of our 3D printers. The printer creates an exact resin replica of your teeth. The printed model becomes the foundation for everything else. Think of it as your smile in physical form. Every custom night guard we make is built specifically around this model. Now comes one of my favorite parts of the process. Depending on which type of guard you ordered, we select the appropriate professional dental material. The material is heated inside a thermoforming machine until it reaches the perfect temperature. Then it's vacuum formed directly over your custom resin model. This allows the material to capture every contour and detail of your teeth. At this point, your night guard is really starting to take shape. After forming, there's still quite a bit of excess material around the edges. Every guard is individually hand-trimmed. This isn't done by a robot. Our technicians carefully shape every edge so the guard is comfortable to wear and fits exactly the way it should. This part takes patience because even tiny adjustments can make a big difference in comfort. Next comes polishing. We smooth every edge until it's comfortable against your gums and cheeks. Then we use polishing wheels, heat guns, torches to restore the material's crystal clear appearance after trimming. This gives the finished guard that smooth, glossy look people expect from a professionally made dental appliance. Now comes quality control. This is probably the part most people never think about. Before your guard leaves our lab, we inspect it multiple times. We're checking the thickness, the finish, the overall craftsmanship, and most importantly, we're making sure it matches your model exactly. Every guard is inspected from multiple angles before it's approved for shipment. Once everything passes inspection, your guard is cleaned with a mild soap, carefully dried, and placed into its protective case. From there, it's packaged, labeled, and shipped. Kinda cool. It leaves through the very same door your impressions came through just a few days earlier. People sometimes ask why a custom night guard costs more than a boil and bite guard from the drugstore. Hopefully now you can see why. I hope this gave you a better understanding of what goes into making a custom night guard. If you enjoyed seeing behind the scenes inside our dental laboratory, don't forget to subscribe because I post new videos every week covering night guards, teeth grinding, oral health, and answering the questions people ask me every day. And if you're trying to decide which night guard is right for you, I'll also leave a link to our free night guard quiz in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.